this video, I'm going to give you 3 breaststroke drills to take your breaststroke kick to the next level. Whether you're an expert breaststroker or just a beginner, these 3 drills are going to give you a faster and more efficient breaststroke. Stay tuned. Check it out. All right, guys, let's talk about breaststroke. Love it or hate it, it's something that you should all be able to do. You don't have to be the fastest breaststroker in the world, and it doesn't have to be your favorite stroke, but it's something that we should all be able to do legally and something that shouldn't completely ruin your IM. So for most people, breaststroke is a kick-driven stroke. I've heard as much as 70 to 80% of the propulsion in breaststroke comes from your kick. Now, everyone's a little bit different, so it's not going to be the same across the board, but one thing is certain, that breaststroke kick is extremely important to a fast breaststroke swim. These 3 drills will get the power from your kick pointed in the right direction so you can improve your stroke. So for this first drill, we're going to do something a little weird. Just go with me on this. We're going to do breaststroke kick with our heels together. I don't want you to worry about where your knees go for right now. We're going to focus on that next. For right now, we're just going to do a breaststroke kick, and you're going to keep your heels together. The focus here is on really getting your toes pointed out at the top of that kick. We're not going to go fast on this drill, so don't worry about that right now. We're just focusing on getting your feet in the right position to have the most effective kick. So for our next drill, we're going to do breaststroke kick with a buoy. You're going to take that buoy. The higher you place it up, the easier this drill is going to be. So we want to put it up pretty high here. And this is going to force us to keep our knees in while we're swimming breaststroke. Now, this is an over-exaggeration. You're not going to have your knees this close together when you're actually swimming breaststroke, but we do want to try to keep those knees within shoulder width. While you're doing this drill, don't forget about what we did on the last drill. We still want to make sure we get those toes pointed out and really push the water with the inside of our feet. This is going to be another one of those slow drills. Take your time, do it right, go through it a few times so you can really get the feel for it. So now moving into our final drill of this progression, we're going to start by pushing off the wall and doing 3 underwater breaststroke kicks in a streamline. I love doing breaststroke work underwater because you can really feel where the drag is in your stroke. Once you finish those 3 breaststroke kicks underwater, you're going to turn over onto your back and finish the 25s doing breaststroke kick on your back with your hands at your sides. I like doing breaststroke kick on your back because you can really feel if your knees are coming up and out of the water. We want to try to keep the knees right at the surface. If you're having trouble with that, grab a kickboard and hold it over your knees and try not to bash the kickboard with your knees. I also like to have your hands at your sides because you can use that as a reference point for your heels. So if you put your hands kind of down by your butt, you can have your heels come up and touch your hands and then complete the kick. So those are our 3 drills for this drill progression where we're working on our kick. Now, after this, if you want, you can move into just some regular breaststroke like I'm doing here, just really focusing on getting a good, powerful kick, getting those toes pointed out and keeping your knees kind of narrow. Or maybe if you want a little bit more work on the kick, you could do a 1 pull 2 kick drill or maybe like a 3 count glide drill. These 3 kick drills will help you build a more powerful and efficient breaststroke kick. They're great for anyone from beginner all the way to expert. They may seem a little weird and difficult at the beginning, but trust me, I've seen them work wonders for my swimmers. All right, guys, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. I'm CoachMattZ. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you like the content, consider subscribing. If you guys have questions or there's something else you want to learn about, let me know in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. Thanks again. Hope you learned something.
We'll be right back.